Good morning and welcome to Farming Simulator 17 Goatfeed Games. We are back on the farm. This is day 2 on the farm. Yesterday was very productive. Got everything clean and ready. So I've got my truck ready to pick up some sheep. My grass has regrown. So it's ready for me to take down again. I've got some barley that needs picked. I've got some wheat that needs picked. So there's a lot of busy stuff to do on the farm today. So in actual farming, I think the best course of action for me at the moment is going to be get a worker to start mowing my fields. Start mowing 35. And while he's doing that, I'm going to go pick up some sheep. I will let him go. I'm going to go back and pick up some sheep. I'm going to do one run with my actual big rig, and then I'm going to pay someone to bring them in, and then I'm going to use my telehandler and get everything set for the sheep, and then I'm going to come back up here and start some farming. So away we go. Let's air out everything for the sheep. I'm going to take the long road this morning because why not? I'm going to take my operating capital down as low as I can get it. I'll probably end up with I'm going to end up with like $10,000 left, so I'm going to spend $120,000 on sheep because I should get enough from the silage I'm making now to finish out the sheep and give me a little operating capital. There's no traffic this morning, which is good. I need some bigger equipment. So that's going to be one of my goals. Get some bigger equipment because it's going to take forever to get the barley and wheat that I currently have. And I need to get straw bales, and I need to do some bale storage up near the main farm for the cows. So lots to do, lots to spend. Oh, I guess I'm in your way. Sorry, guy. And that's where we pick up the animals right there. So I'm going to back in. Hopefully I can do this in one shot and not block the road. Nope. Alright, let's try this again. There we are. I can fit 24 sheep. So not too bad. It's going to be a lot more money for a lot more sheep. So this is all the sheep I'm going to get for today. You got a stop sign. So I'm gonna head in and unload my sheep. I'm gonna have this guy fertilize or seed and fertilize my grass field, my new grass fields. I'm gonna go ahead and pull in. I'm gonna close some of these gates, keep my sheep in. Not that they'll escape, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. And since I'm not going to put any more types of bales in here, this is a great place to store that trailer. So I'm going to unload all 24. So now I have 24 sheep. So let me close this gate. I'll look at my animal statistics. And they need a little more water and a little more grass, but they'll be okay. They're not very productive at the moment, and that's okay. It'll kick over in a few minutes, but they've got enough water and enough grass. So I've still got these three, which would be my next, and I've got another 60 some odd. Now, if I were to buy more sheep, they charge me a fee of $100 per sheep. So I think that's a really good deal, which is why I'm going to go ahead and have someone deliver the amount of sheep that I need. So I need another 125 or another 175. How much were they? 4,000, so we'll say 5,000 a piece at 125. I need another almost $500,000 to actually get all the sheep I want. But they're good. They're happy. The sheep are arrived. So I'm going to get this guy started. Let me jump the fence. Right. Oh, wait. Make sure I choose grass. And he's going to plant grass everywhere. And then he'll do the next one as well. He'll do field 23, I think it is. Alright, he's doing it the smart way. So let traffic go. Head back to the farm. Head back to the main farm. Via Daggerwind Lane. And we'll do some more farming. I think I'm going to do barley first. Because that's going to get converted to another grass field. Or let me see what pigs need. So cows are my next and pigs are after that. So I'm not actually going to do too much farming, terribly too much farming. So I think I want to get this area settled on the right first. So I'm going to bring my combine over and harvest some barley. I'll do one side, and then I'll have a worker do the other. And then tackle this wheat field, because that one's going to take a little while longer. So I'm going to use this in a little bit. Maybe. No, I'm going to go ahead and park it and store it. Which one do I have room in? The first one. So that's good. I'm going to pick up this trailer. Whoa. I'm going to take this down to the barley field, let it sit for a minute, and then pick up my combine. Do some more farming. So I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to head back. It's a good place to park that for the moment. All right, and I might have room, so we will see. Into my combine. This is slow moving. So it's going to take me quite a while to get down there. How's my mower guy doing? Oh, he's doing good. Man, he is almost done. He's a fast guy. So this is going to be much quicker to transport down. So I'm going to go ahead and transport it down. And that guy's done. So I'm going to pick up the trailer and send my other worker. Man, he's good. So let's get him started. Alright, that's on. Let's get him through the gates. Is he done already? Ah, he ran into a problem. I'll have to fix him in a few minutes. But let's get some farming going on. Because I don't want to see grass cutting all the time. Hopefully this fits through the gates. Fit through that one with no problem. How about this smaller one? This might be an issue. Oh, and we fit. All right. Woo! You gotta be careful about going larger because they're not gonna be able to fit and come through. So, park this right there. Hopefully that's enough room. Oh, like a glove. So, I'm gonna unfold, turn it on, and cab view. Is this not ready? Am I not paying attention again? It's ready to harvest. Did I have the wrong? Interesting. I might have the wrong header on. So, let me go back and see. Oh, that's why there's sunflowers. Ugh. So yeah, I'm a fool. And that's alright. It's sunflowers, not barley like I thought it was. So if we look at headers, this is the one I have. I have one in my garage. It doesn't do sunflowers. The other one does sunflowers. So I have to take this back down, switch out headers, and start the process again. Because I'm a fool. Let me go, turn around, get the other header without damaging my crops. Woo! Alright, I'll just go around the long way. Or, since I already have this header on, I'm going to do a quick headland on my wheat. And might as well get everything ready to go at the same time, so it'll be a bunch of baling. So I'll do that. I'll do wheat today and sunflowers tomorrow. Maybe later today. We'll see. And you're not going to hang in there, so we're going to go around the field. I'm going to do one pass in the harvester. And then I'm going to let a worker do everything else. so I can get other stuff focused, and when I have a chance to come back, I will harvest more. So I don't want the workers doing everything if they can avoid it. So I'm going to do this patch down here. So I think the best way here's a good cut point right here. I'm going to do everything to the right. My straw swath is enabled, so I'm starting to spit straw down. So I'm going to do everything from here to the right. And I'm going to let a worker do everything else on this field. So I'm going to make a path here. And a path here. I'm going to cut the field in two. So he'll end up doing the large portion on the southern side as we're looking at the map down below. I'm going to do that small dip, and I'm going to square off the other side on the north of the mini map, and I'm going to do that dip as well. So let me run this headland, and then I'll run the other headland, and I will let him go do his thing. And this massive field is going to take a long time. So let me run this other. Thing right about here. Should be good. So I'm going to do everything left, and on the other side as well. The worker's going to do everything on the right, both portions of the field. So this is a good cut. Yeah. We'll see how confused the worker gets. And away he goes. Or she. So there might be this little dip. The worker misses. and that's all right. So what I need to do is drop this transport trailer off, pick up the grain trailer, bring it back over here, prepared for I gotta be done. And of course he's going on the wrong side, but that's alright. This guy is confused again. We need to buy field 49 so the worker doesn't get confused. Now let's go out to the main road and head back. So, this episode is about 30 minutes long already, and I've gotten very little accomplished. That's what happens. One of my helpers is completed, which is probably the one in the corn and the wheat field because I don't trust him. So let me go check him. Yep, he has decided he is done. Even though he hasn't finished anything. Workers get confused sometimes. It's okay. So, let me get him straightened out. My other worker's done. And go this way. Or are you going to get confused? Okay, you might be able to figure it out. Alright, better yet, hang on. He's getting way too easily confused. So I'm having him go this way. So he shouldn't get confused anymore. He will get full. So let me go get my loading wagon. Not my loading wagon, my grain trailer. He will let me know when he's almost full. And eventually, and not today, thankfully, I have to pick up all this straw. Park this on the road and go see what's up with my guy. Alright, what's going on with my mower guy? You decided to go a completely different way. Why would you turn that way when you got down here? Oh my goodness. Good help is so hard to find sometimes. So, let me try this again. Now, back in my pickup truck. Tab teleports you, and I'm doing my best to not teleport, to have some semi-realism. So it's going to be a lot of me driving from place to place, crashing into random stuff, to make sure everybody's doing their job. Kind of like a farm manager who can farm every now and then when he gets a chance. And of course, someone's blocked. It's probably... And one's blocked and one's done, so... These things are killing me. I'm just trying to make money today. Seriously? I need to get the driving better. Alright. This guy said he was done. No, he didn't say he was done. Alright. But you're doing good. That is awesome. So, let me look at my map and see what you've done. So, you've done a majority. You haven't touched a lot of the left, which is fine. I'll get that. Alright. So, I thought he was done. Gosh. So, I know we didn't get that part. And apparently he's decided not to get from here over. He's weird. No problem. I can do all that. And I want him to get a majority of it done. So, back to the farm to figure out what everybody's doing. So, I will see you there. And just as I suspected, I didn't pull this far enough forward, so he was blocking him. Very good. Excellent. And this guy over here is killing me. So he missed quite a bit in the middle. Alright. So let's get him started again. Alright, and this guy's almost full. So I'm going to run up alongside him. Hopefully, I forgot to check to see if his pipe fit into this. Hopefully it does. If not, then I have to halt the operation and get what works. Alright, you go and do what you need to do, and then I'll empty you. I don't like running through my crops, but it's facing the wrong way. He is empty. Alright, and he was telling me that he was blocked, but he's no longer blocked, so that's good. Maybe my mowing guy can finally get done. This is where all the cows go. So nice, plenty, big enough space with room. This will be good. Gold nugget. So there's 99 more. There's 100 total. Let me... I've got wood I need to get rid of eventually. I need some bigger tractors. Just a lot of stuff going on today. So is he going? Did he stop? Yeah, I'll deal with him. I'll deal with the mowing guy in a little bit. So, back to baling. Earn my money. What I am going to have to do is I'm going to have to fertilize this field before today's out. So I'm probably going to cut at the moment. And then I will come back in when the other fields are I don't know. See, that's a bad idea. So my guy up at the sheep farm just finished. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let everything run as it is. I'm gonna finish up these grass fields and leave everything else going. So when the wheat guy gets full, he's gonna stay there. I want to try and get some of this cash so I can get more sheep, so I can do more. And I will come back once this grass field is wrangled up and sold. And I am back many hours later, it feels like. However, it only took me about an hour to do all that. So, as expected, this worker's done, been sitting idle for a little while. Just burning up my money, that's quite alright. Seriously. So, we'll get him unloaded, get him started again. Then I will, as you can see, I got $636,000. So I'm going to go take my pickup truck to the sheep farm, buy more sheep, get them straightened out for the day so they can start making wool to make me some money. You go back on your merry way. I'm gonna take this down to, woo! This boy is dirty. He definitely needs a bath today. We're just gonna park him in the grass right here. Jump in my pickup, head out to the sheep, take Daggerwind Road, nice, Daggerwind Lane, my apologies, Nice leisurely drive down. We'll check on the status of my guy down there. And also buy more sheep. I'm hoping to finish up the 200. And then I hope I have a little money left because I need to do some farm expansion and start getting ready for cows. And there's a couple things I need to buy. Can't go that fast through here. Woo! I like that road. Whoa! Didn't know where the road went that time. Alright. We're clear left. Clear right. We are gone. So, whoa, whoa. This will make you sick. All right, I hear you. We're gonna get squared away. So. First things first, jump the gate. So I'm not entirely sure what he missed, but I will look at a map and figure it out later. What I'm going to do is have him start the next one. Have him start right. Yeah. All right. He's gonna do that. I'm gonna go buy more sheep. Hop the fence. Hop the fence. All right. I need a total of 200. I'm not going to get it today, so I owe another 40. All right, let's look at my animal status. Way low on water, way low on hand grass, which I'm pretty sure that was going to happen. So let's see if this can hook up. Oh, it can. All right. We're not pulling it anywhere because that would just be silly. And they take a bunch of water, apparently. So 14,000 liters for 6 days. So that's pretty amazing. Now we're going to go look at grass. So we're going to fill it up. I need one more thing for down here because I keep forgetting. But it's a small thing, so that won't be too bad. Let us take out 6, because that's all it'll let us do at a time. Woo. So I just dump back in. And they're full. So 27,000 liters, 28,000 liters of hay, which 7 bales for 6 days. So a bale a day for 160 sheep. That's not too bad. I'm going to go store these back in. Not too bad at all. So I need to get another 40. And we'll see how fast we're producing wool. And close my gates up. And if we look, it doesn't tell us how fast it's producing wool, which is fine. Where something that's going to happen, I'm going to have to do every day, is its cleanliness. So they're messy and they throw grass out everywhere from their feeding. So there's nowhere around here to actually store it. So I'm going to get a small trailer and bring it down here, and then I'm going to use this and shovel the grass into the small trailer. So I'll probably store it right here, and then clean them up, store it until it gets full, and then take it down and create silage out of it. But it'll take it a while, so that's a positive thing. How close is this guy? He's not doing too bad, so I'm going to see the rest of this on my own. We now have sheep. I have $78,000 in the bank. My wheat field is going. My next goal for tomorrow, for the next episode, and I don't have enough. Oh, I do. So I need to, if we look at what's needed for cows, cows need water, straw, grass, silage, or hay, and power food. Power food is silage, hay, and grass. So they need a whole bunch of silage, a whole bunch of hay, and a whole bunch of, they need a whole bunch of silage, a whole bunch of straw, a whole bunch of grass. And then they need it all mixed up into something called power food. The default power food mixers are very, very small. So if you have 200 cows, you're going to be making silage all day, every day, just to try and catch up. But you're not going to catch up because it's just this massive undertaking. So there is a mod, of course, there's always a mod that I've used and I love it and it's great and it does all the mixing, but you still have to put everything in there. And it does it automatically. So I want that when I purchase it, and it's going to cost me $100K, but it's a placeable. So it's 110,000, which I don't have enough for. I'm also going to want a square bale storage and a round bale storage. So I think what I'm going to do is expand my yard, and I'll do that in a couple episodes from now. But that's in preparation for cows. But it's kind of important because as I can do the storage, I can do square bale storage and be okay, because as I get the wheat and collect its straw bales, I want to be able to store them where they're going to go, where they're going to be used. So I think I'm going to mark off an area in one of my grass fields, take away some of my grass, right next to the barn, or right next to the farm. And put those placeables before I start getting the straw bales. I need round bale storage because I'm eventually going to start storing silage bales. Not yet, because I still need the capital, but I am going to need that when I start doing mixed rations for cows. So those are going to be important. And the cows are going to give me a whole bunch of stuff, and it's just pure income money. So what I think I'm going to do is this area right here, I'm just going to go straight across to right here and asphalt it in, everything over there, and use that as placeable and storage for my mixed rations and my bale storage. So that'll probably be next episode. No, wait, no. Almost full grain tank. So I need to go empty that and then see where he's at. So let me park this guy right here. And then I'm gonna need manure spreaders and slurry spreaders and everything else. But this field, it's almost done. It'll be done in just a minute. This field, it's almost done. Yeah, I'm blocking you. I'm gonna do the natural fertilizer next, and I kind of want a bigger seeder and planter and other things like that before I actually do it. So my main goal before the rain comes, and I don't have the extended forecast, maybe I do. Nope, I don't have the extended forecast. Before it rains, I want to collect all this straw into bales. Alright, he's done and empty. So next episode, I'm going to expand the yard, which will be done while this guy's getting done. He'll be finished with this today. I will bale this up tomorrow and temporarily store all my bales if I don't get this area done. The cows are going to need a water trailer. So need a lot of stuff. So money, money, money. Windrower. So I'm going to temporarily put all the bales in here as I collect them until I can get my other area done. But I'm going to try and get my area done now. Well, in the next episode, because I also have to fertilize. So fertilize, still collect everything. Eventually I have to get those sunflowers and store them and store all the wheat. So we got a little farming left to do, but I don't want this episode to run too long. So I will say thank you for watching. Tune in next time and enjoy.